Oh, crap, dude.
Wait, what?
It's trash night.
Good?
Yeah.
Troi, you want to bring us in on this one?
No.
Hey, baby, trash night. We got
Trash
Troi
night.
with us.
This is a very, a guest that I have wanted to have on for a while.
The government tried to stop you, bro.
Bro, they are ops, dude.
They might get raided tonight.
Yeah, right? A couple knocks. People be
Just swatted.
rappelling through the window.
Can you guys imagine if you live stream these?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Chaos.
There's fucking blue and red lights flashing outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't stop talking. Yeah, this is one of my BFFs, Troi here, and fucking Troi and I play music together. He plays bass in my band, and I support him musically in any way that I can because he's an incredible force to be reckoned with here in the Atlanta music scene. So, Troi, wanna give us like a fucking Troi elevator pitch real quick?
Oh shit, a Troi elevator pitch. Let's see here. I've got OCD and I'm a perfectionist. So like if you have a project you want me to work on, I'm gonna obsess over it. And it'll be dope. It'll ruin like a month of my life, but like you're gonna love what you get from me.
Can't confirm. And you never tell anyone when you're suffering.
I know. It's so real, bro. You know, it's so real. But also, I love coffee and good food, so like I'll take you to coffee shops and
Yeah.
good restaurants. And
Yeah.
Love West Ham United.
Troi is your
Soccer
best
club.
friend's best friend.
Damn,
how
bro.
about them Irons?
Let's go. Come on, you Irons.
Oh, did I? Fuck. I messed it up.
Oh, we're not supposed to curse so early.
No, I messed up the saying for the Irons.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Damn.
That's
Don't let
right,
Chase
lots of
see
grace.
this, bro. I'll take his hat back.
Just don't say go West Ham.
Oof.
That'll fucking
Is that right?
that'll get Chase on it.
That's
So West Ham was like the villains in season 3 of what's the fucking
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Did they list them by name?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
yeah. The full. I mean, they show the outside of our stadium, like
So-
totally.
so-
but all the fans in the show are like, "Go West Ham," and it's like no one says that. Like they had some things really accurate, and then some things were like, no.
That show follows a coach in the Premier League?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I gotta watch
Yeah.
that. I've heard such
Who's
good
like
things.
from the American South.
Ah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Anyway, what are we freaking talking about today?
Let me bring us in, boys.
classic GILL
Top top threes. Top threes part 2.
Yes.
Top
shit.
2. We did
Episode 33.
Yeah, episode 33. We did episode 3. It was top threes, and we had a lot of fun. So we're gonna do it again with new categories and with Troi with us. And we all thought of like 4 or 5 categories, so we all brought a little to it, and we're gonna run through it. It's gonna be fun.
Can we talk about how it's been 30 episodes since we did top threes?
That's crazy, bro.
That's pretty
That's
nuts,
wild.
That
Back
is
when it
pretty
was
nuts.
good hang.
You gotta wait till it's 3-3-3 and then do it again.
Bro,
Give it like
We make
3
it to
years
that
and you'll be
point.
back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm proud of us, man.
Yeah.
It's very serendipitous that y'all asked me to be on this one too, because I'm like making lists is like that's my shit, bro. My notes app is just lists of things I make. It's like every time I see a movie, I rank it. Every time I watch a show, I put it on a list.
No way.
Like every time I listen to an album, I mean, it's just fucking lists, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that.
That's pretty cool. I got to start doing more to-do lists.
Yeah,
when I
right.
do one the night before, bro, I have a great day.
It's everything, bro.
Yeah.
You set yourself up, bro. I started like pre-grinding my coffee the night before, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
So when you
that's
wake up,
funny.
you just are on.
There's a part of my brain that's like, oh, it'll lose its scrumptiousness overnight if it sits in the thing.
Scrumptiousness.
I've been doing overnight oats like every
Dude,
night.
yeah,
They're
that's
fire.
so
bro.
good,
They're
bro.
so good.
Do you get the
for
Costco ones or?
like the sprouted bag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got the smaller ones, but same
Nice.
shit. They don't fuck your stomach up.
Nope.
Sprouted oats, yeah, it's money.
No.
I'm into that.
All right,
Top threes.
Let's go.
What category should we start with?
let's go simpler. Let's start days of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Top
Okay.
3 days of the week. Did you rank yours? Did you
I
guys
always
rank 'em?
I always rank mine.
So 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Mm,
Some of them
yeah.
I ranked these. I didn't rank all of them.
Yeah, I rank some and not others, so
Yeah.
I'll just be clear about when they're ranked.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
All right, you guys start because I got some interesting answers for this.
I'm gonna
One
start.
y'all start. Yeah.
Coming in at number 3. And we're also assuming this is not a work week because we all typically work on Saturdays. If we can, I'm trying not to judge this based on my current schedule, right?
Okay.
So just like based on an ideal week.
Yes, and
I like that.
this is
Yeah.
also like an average from throughout my life. Coming in at number 3, I've got Saturdays.
Yep.
It's
Interesting.
the start of the weekend. It's good, right? There's not too much pressure. You still have another day to recover from the work week.
Yeah.
But there's something about Saturdays. It's like that perfect in between of like the work week and the weekend. Which brings me to number 2, Fridays.
Fridays.
Mm.
Fridays are better than Saturdays, I would agree. I would argue. Yeah.
There's just something about the pressure release that happens on a Friday.
Yeah.
Which is funny because we often have to work Saturday. Yeah. But it's like, my brain is still so much in the Monday, Friday thing from growing up, going to school Monday through Friday. Like
Fridays at school were sick.
Yeah.
Because it was just the optimism of at 2:30.
And no one tried, bro. Fridays was like 2% ever. And number 1, I've got Sundays.
Number 1 is Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday used to be my number 7. And
me too.
Right,
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Sunday scaries, dude.
Oh my God. The scaries were crippling, bro.
Yeah. Very much used to be a thing. But for some reason, Sunday, I have taken a stance that I don't work on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we do podcasts on Sundays. That's different. But like, I don't do studio sessions on Sundays. I try not to do gigs on Sundays.
You're like Chick-fil-A, bro.
That's right, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's sacred, man.
Yeah, it is like kind of my sacred day now, especially, you know, we go to church in the morning and we take it easy. We usually go get lunch or something. It's just like a nice, I take an everything shower on Sundays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my list.
Well, I love that. So we're starting off similar. I also have Saturday as my number 3. And that's, again, with the stipulation that I'm not gigging.
Yeah.
If I'm gigging, it's like a fucking Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's got that energy, which I guess reveals that Tuesday's not on my list.
Yeah.
But Saturday, man, when you're off, bro, it's like they last forever, man.
Yeah.
Saturday when you're not working.
Saturday's the longest day when you don't have it.
Absolutely, bro. And especially now that I'm into soccer, bro. It's just like the first 6 hours of the day, just like soccer matches, bro.
Well, yeah. Love that.
Coming in number 2, this is where our lists are going to diverge. I got Wednesday.
Oh,
okay. And here's why. If I'm on my shit and I've started my week right, if I've like had a killer Monday and a killer Tuesday, I chill on Wednesday, bro. I'll get some work done, but it's like the pressure's off.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I've already like at least done the snowball thing with the big things that week, where it's like it's rolling.
Right.
So by Wednesday, it's already, you know what I'm saying? Like it's picking up speed.
You're in the groove, kind of.
Dude, Wednesday's like long lunch, play PS5. You know I'm like,
hell yeah.
Totally.
3 coffees, no lunch.
Yes, exactly. And then my number 1, listen, this is going to be most controversial, but I did sort of base it on my schedule right now.
Me too.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Mondays, bro.
Okay. Really?
That's fine.
I don't do anything on Monday, bro.
That's fine.
I sleep till 12 o'clock on Monday.
Oh, dude. I respect that. I think if your work week centers on that, with studio sessions for me, I have tried to make it a Monday through Friday thing. Because I need that kind of structure in my work-life balance. But, yeah. All right. Glenn.
Yeah, I based it on my current thing.
Yeah.
Because that's just how I thought of it. So Friday was 3. Because even though I worked a weekend, like it's like Fridays are usually pretty chill. And I just like, even when I'm not working, Fridays are fun. And just the nostalgia of Fridays in general, which you kind of were talking about.
Fridays don't go bald, bro.
Right.
That's it.
2, I had Monday, bro.
Yep.
Because Friday, Saturday I work, and like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is like my weekend right now.
Yep.
So like Mondays are just like
Monday's
so
your
chill.
Saturday.
Exactly. Precisely.
Damn.
And then number 1 naturally would be Sunday, being my Friday kind of. Now that football's starting up, it's just money, bro. Dude. Sundays are just money. And like you said, like Sundays in the past were brutal. The scaries were horrible. So it's just funny how those things change with what you got going on. But yeah.
It is kind of crazy, man. When you're in hard depression land, Sundays are not fun.
Sundays are tough.
There's something about like the sun shining on a Sunday and you're depressed inside.
Just pisses you off.
Yeah, and you're like, ugh, I feel like a vampire. I used to feel like a vampire on Sundays, man. Like, ugh.
I was a procrastinator in school too. So it would just be like, oh.
Yeah, me too. But
let's dive into months of the year since we just did days.
I feel very strongly about this one.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'll start us off here. I talked to my buddies about this and they were giving me some shit. But number 3, I ranked these 2. So number 3, I had July in my 3 spot. 4th of July has always been big for me. Like I get together with my family. And it's just the middle of the summer. Summer is cool, you know?
Yeah.
So July is 3. October is number 2. Big fall guy, dude.
Yes.
The weather's the best. My birthday's in October. It's just fun. It's festive. Something about October is just nice all around the country, I think.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe the world. I don't know. Number one, December for me. The month of December, dude, Christmas, like that whole,
True.
everyone's just in like joyous kind of. And like, I just feel like there isn't a lot of like, it's just like fun, man.
The work year is kind of slowing down in
it's just
December,
like-
especially for all of our. I don't know about your industry, but our industry definitely like slows down in the winter.
Yep.
Where I work picks up, but it's good because I make Christmas present money. So,
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, so December's awesome, man. I just love that time of year.
Gil, you're showing your range as a person too. You're like, I can get with the summer, I can
Yeah.
get with the winter,
Yeah.
I can get with the fall, bro.
Spring, I don't
Like,
really fuck with.
Yeah, fuck with spring.
Spring, I'll tell you what, growing up in the Northeast, spring is a different beast.
Mm.
Spring here is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Spring, at least in upstate New York, bro, it's just slushy. It's like post-winter.
It's like kind of gross.
Yeah, it wasn't great. And like it just makes me think of like the smell of mud.
It's like worse winter.
Yeah. It's not great. Troi, you want to
Yeah, bro. All right, I got coming in at 3. I got November.
go? Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Listen, you still got the runoff from Halloween, so you're still in like spooky mode for the first few. Like for me, I'm still watching scary movies. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
First like
Yeah.
2 weeks of the month, but you got Thanksgiving coming up, bro. Like that's when you really start to travel for the holidays. You know what I mean? And like the weather's gonna feel good. fuck
So
with
I
it.
like that answer. I like that answer because then that leads into my favorite month.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it is a good time of year. Yeah, I like that.
And listen, we share number 2 because my number 2 is December.
Okay.
Mm.
Bang.
What do you? I mean, come on, bro. Like, and I'm sorry, people that don't fuck with Christmas, like, what's wrong with you?
What is wrong with
Yeah.
Like, listen, I get families are crazy, and sometimes being around family sucks. But it's Christmas, bro. Make new traditions. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
come on, bro.
you?
Yeah.
I'm saying, I got beef with people that got beef with Christmas.
I do too. I do too.
And just that time of year. You don't have to fuck with Christmas. You can be
Yeah.
yeah. whatever.
Hanukkah or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then number 1, I got October, bro.
Mm.
Wow.
I mean, October 1, we're putting up the spooky decor in the house. I'm watching my favorite scary Netflix shows. I'm identifying October 1. I'm identifying the scary movies I've never seen that are like classics,
Yeah.
and I'm like making time to watch them all month.
You got them on your schedule.
Nice.
Yeah, which
Okay.
this is just revealing that I'm like a fall guy.
Yeah.
September would be my 4 if I had a 4th of it. I
All,
guess, like,
all my buddies were like September and it's not close. It's
Yeah.
number 1.
Yep.
I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're like best weather of the year. They're New England guys.
I was gonna say
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
September.
Here it's like just
and-
hasn't transitioned.
Yeah,
quite
it's
yet,
still
like-
kind of hot in
Yes.
September here.
Yep.
All right. For me, I've got honorable mention September.
Mhm.
That is my
100%.
honorable mention.
That would have been mine.
And I wasn't thinking about this before, but I'm going to add another honorable mention of December.
Okay.
I do love December, but I love these other 3 months more. Coming in at number 3 for me, November.
Yep.
Specifically in upstate New York, dude. The weather is so freaking perfect. It's like, I don't know. I love it. Feels like there's this gap in the year in November, right? It's like post Halloween, pre Christmas. And like Thanksgiving is just a very like chill holiday.
Yep.
Typically. And I don't know. I just love it. Coming to number 2, I got June. Beginning of summer. It's like, I'm sick of the cold, and June is always the month where I'm like, I love the summer, and after June, I'm like, I'm sick of it. Let's bring the fall.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my birthday is in June. Cancer gang. And bro,
Cancer Gang is crazy.
number 1, October.
Let's go.
October is the
Let's go.
October is the best
We
month
got some
of the year, bro.
synergy on this table.
Yeah, man. I just something about Halloween and the weather and like we're transitioning into fall fashion in October. Like that is
Jackets come out, baby.
Yeah, jackets, the sweaters start to come out. It's the best.
It's crisp.
Christian girl autumn.
Yeah.
Get the Ugg boots out.
What's y'all's least favorite month? Like, fuck that month.
Oh, dude.
April.
It might be April for me.
I think I gotta go January, bro.
Yeah.
I am just always fucking depressed in January. It's just like holidays are over. Here in Georgia, it's that like January is when it gets really cold.
Yeah, true.
And so then I'm just like not getting dressed and just wearing my freaking sweats all the time.
Yeah. I love to ski, and I would do that in January. So I used to like January, February are sometimes would be fun months.
Yep.
But then like March, April.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
March-
kinda where I
yeah.
stand.
For me, like March, April, May is just a blur because like we're
Yeah.
balls deep in wedding season
Super,
too. We're
yeah.
playing a ton of games.
March would be a close second for me because
Yeah.
like also like that's when the fucking like pollen starts coming out. My
Oh.
allergies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
March.
especially here in Georgia.
Dude,
man.
the week in Georgia where the pollen just covering the road. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
where if it
bro.
rains, it's like streams of yellow. It's crazy.
It was bad last year.
Yep.
It was like
so
caked on my
bad,
car.
bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Our table up on our porch still has pollen on it.
That's crazy.
It's kind of on us. We got
Ends
to
it
clean
all.
that. We've been here for how many months now?
All right, what we got next? What we got next?
Let's do top 3 cuisines.
Hell yeah.
This one was really hard for me.
I think there's a couple here that are non-negotiable.
Yeah,
Or at least one.
This might get a
Are we
testy.
are we saying it's like not allowed to be on a ranked list? Like it just is the best.
I'm saying if you guys don't all have this one on there, that's
Oh
crazy.
shit! I can't
Okay.
wait to see how this turns out.
You want to start?
I'll start. I didn't rank them here, but because I could. Number 3, I could say Indian. I really like Indian food, dude.
true.
The spices and everything.
This is tough, man. This is
It's just so money, and like you can make. I've been eating really plant based lately, and you
Hell
can
yeah.
make like it
Makes
like,
it taste good,
exactly.
bro.
With like thinking about Indian food and stuff. Italian, bro. Number 2. Italian food is so money, dude.
Mhm.
God, it's so good.
It's always been good.
It's
Bibbidi
just
bobbidi,
so
am I right?
good, bro. I just love like sauce and cheese.
Yeah.
It's heavy food.
Yeah.
I
it
will
is.
say.
It is heavy, but
I
it's
gotta add
really
some
good.
honorable mentions in here.
Oh shit!
And number 1, Mexican.
Oh, let's go.
Come on,
That's
if you
so
guys don't have
good.
Mexican, that's crazy.
Let's go, dude.
In my opinion.
That's racist.
That's racist, bro.
It's just it's the best, man. I really love Mexican food. Like really authentic Mexican food is just so
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
That's what I got.
All
right.
man, that's fucking good.
I'll take it next. Gil, this makes me so happy. We literally have the same 3, just in different order.
Okay, word.
Same 3, bro.
Wow.
Number 3, I got Italian.
Yep.
Here's the thing about Italian food. Even shitty American Italian food is good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it just gets better from there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's like no floor. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like what is fucking what's Zavoli's or what's the fucking the fast food one? You know what I'm talking about? Pizzoli's? I don't even know, bro. You'll know if you know. Even that shit slaps sometimes.
Yeah.
Then it just goes up from there. So I got Italian. Number 2, Mexican.
Yep.
yeah.
I mean, and really, I think I would extend that to just Spanish food in general.
Yes.
There's lots of variation, but bro, like meat, beef, beans, rice, and corn. I mean, you just cannot
It's so
fuck it up.
good.
Bro.
It's so building blocks. Dude.
Yes,
so
bro.
good.
Dude, being in Mexico City this summer, I mean, it was just like we ate so good. Man.
Yeah,
Everything
I bet.
was just like, and it was just like it's all Whole Foods and stuff, man.
Right.
Like,
Right.
So it's just not a bunch of processed crap.
exactly. And then my number 1, Indian food, man.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Indian is
Indian
like your
could be
number
as high as 2. I
Yep.
love Indian.
Oof.
I've never been, obviously, I've never been to India.
Same.
But I hear that the best Indian food in the world is in London, and I have had London Indian food, and
Oh wow.
it'll change your life, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Change your life.
I'm into that.
Yeah, same.
Honorable mention for me. I feel like I'm doing this. It's like right after you talked about it. Is going to be Indian food.
Mhm.
And number 3. Y'all might think I'm crazy for having this at number 3, but number 3 for me is Mexican food.
Okay.
Um,
We all had
that's
it.
fair.
It's huge.
It had to be on the list.
Yep.
I mean, it's like I have never had any kind of Mexican food that I didn't like.
Yep.
It's so fucking good. Number 2, I have a tie. Because I literally could not make up my mind between these two. And the tie is between Mediterranean food
That was almost on
Greek
mine.
food.
Yeah, I really
Yep.
like that stuff.
and like real Chinese food.
Yeah.
I was able to go to Shanghai in 2019 and got like, we went to a real ass restaurant with like real Chinese food.
Yep.
And it was like, the only way I can describe some of it, man, was like, have you ever smelled a new scent or a perfume
Right,
that you've
right.
never smelled before? And you're like, I didn't know that I didn't know that.
Yep.
Right.
That's like how some of this food tasted. I was like, I didn't even know that taste existed.
Right.
It's like, we just don't have it in the West,
Yeah,
I
man.
know,
It's like,
I know.
Different combo.
yeah, man. And number 1 for me, bro, gotta give it to my people, the
Let's go.
Italian food,
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah.
Especially like homemade fucking grandma, you know, with a medical condition.
Yeah, simmering all day.
Yeah, bro. It's just
Let's
fucking,
go, dude.
oh my gosh. It pretty quickly when I was growing up, my family stopped eating a lot of real Italian food because it's not great for you. But when I was really young, my grandparents and my parents would make it sometimes, man.
Yeah.
You ever watch that
So-
show on Netflix, Master of None?
With Aziz, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Season 2, bro. The first few episodes, all in black and white. It's just him living in Italy, like learning how to make pasta and shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
I don't
It's
remember
fucking
that, but
fire.
I gotta check that out. Damn.
The Chinese thing, one of my good friends from college, his family's like authentic Chinese. I went over to his house and his mom made me like real Chinese food. And it was so different than the American stuff. And it's just, which is like,
the Americanized Chinese food is like chicken parm to Italian food.
Right. I just feel like crap after I eat it too. I don't know if it's because it's like they're so high in sodium or I don't know. I just feel like
there's a lot going on. I mean, a lot of this food is like if you really indulge in it, it's not good.
And if you like live in America and don't walk everywhere, like most of the world, it's crazy, bro. It's like I'm thinking about like people that only eat like pasta or whatever. It's like, well, bro, they're walking fucking 10 miles a day, so you know, it's like
that shit is they're carbo loading, bro, for the big walk.
the big walk is crazy.
All right,
so next,
I don't know. Trey, you want to choose category?
Dude, I'm trying to get into top 3 video game weapons.
Oh, dude, this is
I love this.
This is a good one.
And I feel like there might not be a repeat answer on this one.
I doubt there will be.
Yeah.
We all have different.
I'm gonna guess that you and I might have one in common.
Yeah.
I would be pretty damn surprised looking at my list if we had one in common.
Okay, maybe.
All right, let me front load this one.
So we'll hold on before we start. Is this I did my favorite video game.
Yeah, favorite.
Okay.
Favorite. Yeah.
Okay,
for sure. All right, I did number these. All right, so I got number 3 is the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
That's that big ass, you know what I'm talking about? Can you see it in your mind's eye?
Yes, I can see it in my mind.
Put it on the screen right here. Cloud with the. It's very similar to the sword in Berserk, the anime. It's just like, it was like one of the first, like, I mean, I guess Berserk came first, but it's like, it's a genre thing where it's like, dude, like big dude, but with even bigger sword. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking sick. You could never actually, it's not practical.
No.
It just looks sick.
It weighs like 6 tons.
Yes, and it's like, it's got the silver streak on the back, and it's all black, and it just has the gems, the fucking like, oh dude, it looks so sick, bro.
I'm gonna throw it up on the
And
screen.
he's got fucking blonde hair, dude.
I feel like all these weapons should go up on the screen.
Yeah. All right, next I got the Penetrator from Saints Row 3.
Oh my god.
It's the dildo bat.
Yeah, it's like the big purple
It's a fucking dildo bat.
Forgot about that.
Saints Row 3, baby. I gotta put it. I didn't know it was called that. I thought it was the dildo bat, and it finally has a name.
No, it's the Penetrator, bro.
The Penetrator. Go ahead and put it on the screen right here.
Boing.
Yep. And then last, but number 1 for me, man, the cape from Super Mario World.
I don't know if I've ever...
Yellow cape. It allows him to like bounce and fly, but also he can spin and like hit the enemies with it.
I mean, I used it in like Smash.
Yep.
Deflect and shit.
Exactly.
And I used it all the time.
That's
it was
one.
like a cheat code. I'm like, Mario is sick. Mario is
dude,
my
it's
guy.
it's offensive, defensive, and for traversal.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
I love that. I love that answer. Damn. Mine weren't as deep. But I'll drop mine. You know where to go. I didn't rank them. I just had them. So, my favorite game of all time, Gears of War.
Hell yeah, bro.
The long shot in Gears, just the sniper in Gears.
With that big ass thing at the end, bro.
I think it's the most satisfying kill in video games.
Yep.
That's just my opinion. Just popping a skull in
You catch
Gears.
them when they're peeking.
Yeah.
Zero recoil. It's just like...
Yeah.
That is my favorite weapon, I think. This is an interesting answer. I don't know. People might give me some flack for this, but the plasma pistol in Halo, when you had to charge
Explain
up,
yourself.
I will explain myself.
No, that's actually a really good point because it was kind of a sleeper.
Yep.
It was kind of a trash weapon. It wasn't like very good. If you just like shot it, it was bad.
No, but if you used it with a BR
yes,
or another gun.
Yeah, and if you were good with it, you were just fucking a beast of the game. So it was like,
And I like that you could like charge it up and you hit a guy with it and you just, it was a one punch melee. It's just so funny, bro. So this is more about my favorites in the sense that like I enjoyed killing people this way.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I had the thunder gun in Zombies, like Black Ops.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you're backed up against the wall. Just
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was fun. So that's my.
I like that you didn't go with the obvious ones from those games because if I'm thinking Zombies, I'm thinking Ray Gun.
Yep.
And if I'm thinking Gears of War, I'm thinking Chainsaw Rifle.
Yes.
The Lancer.
Right.
The Lancer. Great weapons, but I like that you went deep with it.
I appreciate that.
I've got some honorable mentions for this.
This motherfucker's got honorable mentions
every category. I just think of them while we're talking.
Gotta give our flowers.
Yeah. Number 1 is going to be from Call of Duty Zombies, and it was a very short-lived weapon. It wasn't in a lot of games, but it was the flamethrower. Unlimited ammo. And if you and your boys could find a good spot to post up, bro, come on, how you doing? Number 2, or other honorable mentions are from Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to be the UMP and the ACR.
Okay.
Are those like the little laptops you get down on and you fucking call the thing?
No, the UMP was a submachine gun, and the ACR was an assault rifle. And then my other honorable mention was the Lancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because these are all like, they may not be the best weapons in that game, but they're iconic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, you know.
I almost put the Lancer, but then I started thinking about it.
Yeah. No, I think your answer was good. Okay.
They're about to drop a remake, bro. Like,
They just dropped the remaster.
a remaster. That's right.
Yeah,
Did you get Gears of
I've been
War?
playing it.
It's
Yeah.
on PS5 too, bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to get in there.
Yeah, get involved.
All right, here's my 3, though. And these are ranked. Number 3 is going to be the Wind Shear from Skyrim.
Hell yeah.
It was, for those of you who don't know, it was essentially a sword that was... It wasn't like along the main quest line, but you could find it was like stuck in the end of this ship. And essentially every time you hit someone, they would stagger. And so it was just like so OP. Number 2 is going to be the rocket launcher from Halo 3.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And number 1, I can't believe no one else said this. The intervention from Modern Warfare 2.
Classic,
That's how
bro.
gentlemen settled their differences. Fucking 1v1 interventions on Rust, bro.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
I love
God.
that.
Takes me back. Another good one could have been the what's it called? The energy sword.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Halo 3. Halo 3 had so many.
Dude, I'm
iconic-
so surprised. I didn't put the Master Sword from Zelda because I was like, someone else is going to put that. That's such a good one, bro.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to think of other games, man. They were like.
Donkey Kong's face.
Halo 3, yeah. Alone. I almost put the Needler, bro.
Dude, the Needlers. That's what I thought you meant at first about the plasma, bro.
Yeah.
Needler was my
Because
jam,
like,
bro.
they would like home around the
Yep.
corner.
Yeah.
And people, you'd get them, and people would think they're all right, and then a few seconds later, it's like, oh my god, bro.
Fuck, I miss Halo. All right.
Dude, let's just bootleg a bunch of 360s, bro, and do like LAN.
I'm down. I have one of my ex-girlfriend's 360s in my parents' house.
Dude, I have one too in my house, bro. We seen one more, dog?
I don't know if I still got mine. I think I no. Fuck.
You got to get a girlfriend.
And steal it.
Steal her 360.
Still
And break up with her.
Yeah, then break up with her. Yeah. Yeah.
I could get it.
You only want me for my 360.
How about let's do products or services you wish existed.
Yeah.
You guys have something for these?
I have one for this.
All right. Drop your one. And then I'll
All right. My one, I have to give credit to Joe Rizzo, my dad.
Okay.
I feel like I've talked about this in the inventions episode that we did, but
Yeah.
it's a tiny windmill on top of every telephone pole that feeds energy into the house adjacent to it.
I love it.
What the fuck?
Think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Like
this
the
is
size of a fan, like this big. And wind, it generates electricity and basically prorates your electricity bill.
by like $5.
If every telephone
If everyone
pole
had
on
one,
a windy
okay.
day, bro, the city
Fair.
would be eating.
Fair. I like that.
Listen, you're big oil, bro. You're trying
I know,
to
bro.
take this
No,
down?
bro.
What's the
I'm,
matter
I'm
with
on
you?
some nuclear shit. I'm trying to get plants everywhere, bro.
All right.
That's all I got.
That's great, man. I love it. Think, dream big, bro.
mine are kind of way more wild.
Yeah, mine too.
thinking,
I was like, oh
yeah.
shit. I was like, I went crazy with it.
Right. This I got to shout out my buddy Nat. His dad actually brought this up when we were at Six Flags one time.
Let's go.
And he was like, this is more of a concept. He's like, the Big Daddy Pass. He's like,
Okay.
I would pay a shitload of money to just never have to wait again.
Ah.
Anywhere. No traffic. No, you just don't wait for the
Yeah.
rest of your life somehow.
Oh, like
Yep.
anywhere.
Anywhere. There's no waiting.
There's always
You never
a
wait.
Big Daddy lane.
Yeah,
everywhere
exactly.
you are.
The
Love
Big
that.
Daddy Pass. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Love that.
The Big Daddy Pass.
You know what pisses me off? Everything. I wish everything didn't need to be powered. Like shit was just like powered by air, cars, phones.
Yeah.
Everything was just like there was
Like,
no plugging
bicycle
shit
doesn't
in.
need to be powered.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing was plugged in. There's none of that shit.
Yep.
And then this one's wild. I thought of this one last night, like late at night. Mind reading guns. All right, hear me out on this. There's no more violent crime. It only lets bullets rip in like true self-defense or like recreational shooting. Somehow it can read the mind or the intention of the human being.
Right.
No school
Oh.
shootings, no like violent, terrible acts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love the
shit.
Okay.
Love that.
It's like an interesting concept.
And it just creates some really embarrassing situations.
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine, bro?
This guy's absolutely pummeled.
You gotta clip somebody. And it's like,
Body cams would be going crazy.
I love that. I like how you went real conceptual with it. I
Yeah.
fuck with that. All right, I guess I'll go in order from most practical to least practical. Here's number 3 for me. Just fucking trains. Just fucking trains, man. Just more trains.
More trains.
I can't believe
dude.
Within
South-
and outside of cities.
Yes,
But
I just can't believe the South was like, nah, bro, let's go all in on cars, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, we could be
Lame.
walking and riding in trains, bro. Trains are awesome.
I wish they were like really fast, like
bullet trains?
rail trains.
Bullet trains everywhere, bro.
Bullet
Like
trains.
Japan.
Yeah. I would love that. I would just ride them. Just to ride them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to feel something.
Just to feel something. All right, number 2, I got the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball Z. Y'all familiar with this? You hip to this?
Not really.
All right. So they invent this chamber that you can go into, and it takes you into like an alternate dimension where time moves like it's kind of like Inception. So every year in the hyperbolic time chamber is a day in real life.
Wow.
So what they do is they go in and they train in there.
Oh.
And so that's how in the anime, you know, someone will go in and be a week in there, and they're just fucking doing like push-ups for like 7 years.
Oh my
And so they come out and they're just like, their power level shoots up and shit.
Right.
Dude, think
Oh,
about,
shit.
bro, shitting, fucking doing your taxes. Think about all the shit you could do in there, bro, and just like get that time.
Right.
Get it all done in one day.
Go in there, work out for an hour, and you come out and like still, your whole morning still.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Get out of
You've
here.
only been in there 10 seconds.
I know, we're just like learning a new skill. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn
Yeah.
how to be a carpenter or whatever. It's just like,
right.
Could you put another chamber within that one and time would move even slower in that one?
that'd be crazy. I don't know. They should try it. We could try it if it was real. All right, and then lastly, just teleportation, man. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, bro.
Yeah. Quick question with the last thing.
Yeah.
So do you age the same, or do you age?
You do
slower?
not age the same.
You age.
You age
much
slower.
You age much slower.
Okay, word. I was gonna
Yep.
say if you had multiple machines stacked, now 10 years went by in like
So
an hour.
So it's like on the outside, like no matter how deep you go, your body still ages at the rate
Yeah.
of
From
the
like your
outside
home universe.
world.
I think some Dragon Ball Z nerds gonna clock me on that one, but
Okay.
I think so.
Word. I love it then.
Yeah.
It's like Roy from
Yeah.
Red Morty. This guy doesn't have social security.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Teleportation.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
fuck. Yeah.
I fucking hate planes, bro.
I don't like flying.
I hate flying.
and I hate the whole thing. The whole
yes.
thing. Security.
Yes.
Now I'm waiting. Now
It is a
slow.
process,
Yep.
man. When you really think about it, man, this is not related, but you know what I thought about the other day? Is like my entire career and life and its current state is completely contingent on me being able to speak English.
Yeah.
Isn't that just like a weird thing to think about?
Yeah.
Like if I woke up tomorrow and I forgot how to speak English, I'd be
True.
fucked, bro.
True.
What if you broke both your legs?
I could still maybe.
Oh, wait, hold on.
The
So wait,
weekend at Bernie's.
let's really take this to the nth degree. So you
Okay.
can't speak English. Can you write songs in English? Or can you
No.
sing? Can you sing songs you previously knew in English?
No. You're
Okay,
just like the
okay.
English language is like how Mandarin would sound to us right now.
Well, listen, your career would change, but you can still play guitar for many artists.
Right.
You know what I mean? Speak through the universal language of music. You know what I mean? Like, listen.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, you might be okay, bro.
Fuck you guys.
That was cool.
Do you want to do top 3 things you faked knowing about to seem cool?
Oh my god.
Sure. I had trouble with it. I
I
came
had
up
trouble
with this
with
and I
this
had
one.
trouble with this one.
It's such a
Yeah.
specific one. It took me a
We'll go with this
while.
one.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
So number 3, and this is in no particular order. Number 3, I had fashion. When I was younger, and like thought I knew how to dress, but just didn't. And then very recently, actually, I just got my first pair of raw denim jeans, and I was at the airport in Burbank, hanging with a buddy, and I didn't know this at the time, but I was like, hey man, yeah, these are my first pair of raw denim. And he goes, oh dude, that's so sick. I love raw denim. These are my blah, 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 blah. And he like clearly knows a lot about it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh dude, yeah, that's so sick.
Yeah.
I just kind of like, put along with it. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Then next I had certain bands and albums. And it's like, no matter how deep you get into music,
There's always more.
dude, and I don't like being accosted for not knowing something that's well known. And I have a buddy that does this all the time. You know this record? No. What? You know this record? No. What?
Is this me?
No.
Oh,
It's someone from Rochester. It's like, and it's always these like, because the stuff you ask me if I know is like very well known stuff that I should have seen. But like he's asking me some obscure shit, and I'm like, it's like jazz records, and I'm like,
no.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough to listen to that.
Huey Newton in the gloopters.
The gloops.
In the glip glops.
Glip glops, bro. Like.
Oh my
You don't know that.
I don't even, dude. But I sometimes, just for the sake of getting through a conversation with an insufferable person, I'll just pretend to be like,
Yeah, same.
yeah, for sure. I know that. I know that record. And then
When does that bit you in the ass, bro?
Huh?
Because I know it has.
Explain it.
Yeah, explain it. Yeah, when you get too deep and you're just like, fuck, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
TikTok, bro. Yeah.
When you're like, actually, I remember listening to that record.
Yeah.
You're like, I have to check that one out.
Yeah,
That's always like, you say,
yeah.
I have to check that one out. I don't know, dude. It has bit me in the ass a couple times, bro. Especially like if I'm wearing a band shirt where I only really know like one or two of their albums, and someone asks about. It happened last night. I was wearing a band tee. I went to Eddie's Attic for a band tee, and this dude was like, "Oh, dude, that one record by them, that's the one." And I was like, I wasn't like super into the band.
Yeah.
But it's a cool shirt, and I like a lot of their songs.
Was this a Nirvana shirt?
No, it was not a Nirvana shirt.
All right.
It was actually a Portishead shirt.
Okay.
And it belongs to Rachel.
Yeah.
She'll be brought up. So
Shout out Ricky.
And this guy was like, "Oh, that one record by them, like that's the one." And I didn't really know. Maybe I know some songs off of it, but I didn't really know it. So whatever.
Yeah.
Number 1, sports. I do know more about sports than I used to, but there have been times where people are talking about it, and I'm just like, yeah, totally, bro. They're like, we drafted in the 13th round pick, blah, blah, blah. This guy, I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a good season, bro.
I've done, this is one of mine too. And like, I kind of know a lot about sports, but there's always levels to it.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeesh. You mind if I jump next?
Okay,
NASCAR. All right. I went to a NASCAR event for work like years ago.
That's sick.
And I mean, these guys were really into it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, this car. Now you know how the engine." Like, I'm like, yeah. College football since moving down here.
Yeah.
I follow the NFL, but I just don't
yeah.
follow college. It's not as big up north.
Yeah.
I just pretend to like know these schools and these conferences. I'm like, what? People at my work will tell me this and that. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, who's your favorite 17-year-old?
Right.
Sorry.
This last one is actually like
that might ruffle some feathers.
pretty funny. This last one, I was probably like 11, bro. I don't even know. But my buddy's sleeping over and he's talking about his brother. He's like, yeah, my brother, he was like jacking off and like I didn't know what that was at this time. Like that just was unfamiliar to me. So I was like, yeah, whoa, sick. I was like, and I asked my mom like the next day, I'm like, what's like jacking off? And she's like,
Oh, that's awesome,
so
dude.
she gives me the whole spiel on like male masturbation and shit.
Yeah.
You know you're fucking young and you call it jacking off.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You later graduate to jerking off.
Yeah.
And then
just
rubbing
buzzing
one
one
out.
fucking cranking your hog.
Yeah, right.
Oh god.
That's my thing right there.
All right, these are unranked. These are just, not in any particular order, but I took it in a couple different directions. So, firstly, I homeschooled all 12 years. So my first one is just school in general, bro. Bro, when I was coming up, bro, people would be talking about periods and fucking periods as in like school periods.
You were
and,
homeschooled?
like, yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like super cool.
You got great social skills.
Thank you. Here's the thing, bro. So when I started, we lived in Nashville, and it's super common for musician kids to homeschool because it was like your parents are traveling. So just like all my friends in Nashville were homeschooled, and it was like all fucking normal.
Okay.
It was when I moved to Florida when I was like in 8th or 9th grade that I met like real homeschoolers, and I was like, oh my god, y'all are fucking weird. Like for real, it was like super weird. But by that point, I was set in my ways, bro. I was like, there was one year, I think it was like my 10th grade year, I was like, I'll go to the public high school. And I got into the process. And it was like, oh yeah, class starts at 7:30. I was like, fuck that, bro. Like, I was like, I'm not waking up that early, dude.
How'd you meet people and like hang out?
I mean, because you can do sports in the public schools. And so I like played sports, like went to church, like youth group at the time, and then like played music. And so when I started playing music at 14, like that was my social circle.
Gotcha.
But yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, dude. School talking about quizzes and exams and dude, our schooling was so like unorthodox, bro. Like my mom would she'd want to travel, and she's like, we're gonna go to this place, and it's an educational trip.
That's
we're gonna learn about. I mean, and the thing is, I actually learned a lot. We'd go to like my grandparents love traveling, so we'd go to fucking Washington D.C. and just walk around the museums.
That's
like,
awesome.
That's like a hands-on way to learn.
Yeah, I'm a better learner like that.
We were just looking at fucking books of the same shit.
Yeah, and just fucking dying.
Listen, man, there are pros and cons. It really, here's the thing. It really depends on the kid. Like,
I agree.
Because I'm like a self-starter, so I'm like, if I want to know about something, I'm just going to go like learn about it.
Right.
But my siblings, like, that was not their vibe. It was like,
Okay.
yeah. So school in general,
Cool.
Similar to you, just, especially when I was younger, like popular music.
Yeah.
I just was not, like, my interest was never like, it being popular was never a draw for me to get into it. And like, that's a lot of music is popular because it's popular. It's like a self-reinforcing thing.
Yeah.
So like, I remember when Lil Wayne was hot, I just called him Lil Wayne, Jesus Christ. When Lil Wayne was hot, like first, you know what I'm saying? Like in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't get it. And now I have an appreciation for it because it's like the music of our time or whatever. But like, you know, I was just not, you know, I was listening to things like, this is going to sound so stupid. It was like before it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But the draw was not that it was cool. And I didn't even care. I didn't even care when my shit got popular. Like I was stoked about it. Like when Paramore popped off, I was like, hell yeah, Paramore's popular. But like, you know, I was just into them because I was into them. So it's cool. Popular music. And then now as a modern day, like a now thing, just like cooking, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
Here's the thing. I feel like I'm not like completely incompetent. I'm not that guy that's like, oh, like the girls cook, whatever. Like I'll be up in the kitchen. I feel like I can take care of myself and other people, but like, it's just so many layers to it, bro. And people
God,
they'll like talk, you know, people get into like the difference between like what kind of pans you're using and like, oh, this is a fucking skillet versus stainless steel versus it just gets so like, and then just the techniques of like how you,
I wish that was taught in school more.
Yeah.
Like more like cooking
bro.
stuff. Or like, cause my family my mom's not a big cooker, chef. And like, I feel like if you bring your kids into the kitchen and you teach them, that's how, you know, you meet these people that are competent in there.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I think with cooking, the big thing is passion takes you 10 times the distance. You know, it's like a lot of people can fend for themselves, but actually wanting to know how to do it. I mean, as with any trade or thing that you do, it's like, you know, for me, it's like reading for me, right? It's really hard for me to pick up a book. But once I do, I will read it.
And then I think, why don't I do this more often? I enjoyed that. This was meditative.
Right. Exactly. It's great.
When the part that I always found weird is that like to be a better cook, you have to cook when you're not cooking just to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do it just like for the sake of practice.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if you were trying to learn music and you only played music when you were doing a gig, it's like, you can't do that. You have to like, you know,
right.
So it's like, that's the thing I struggle with. Cause I'm like, well, if I'm cooking, I'm going to eat it now or whatever, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. It's like you don't want food to go to waste.
But yeah, you get caught in a conversation. I guess it's not cooking specific, but bro, especially coming out of COVID, when everyone got onto like sourdough shit, you get caught in a conversation about like their sourdough habits, and you're just like, how do I get out of this, bro? I don't know. I like eating it.
Yeah. There has to be a chart out there somewhere of like sourdough production.
Yep.
And then it's like this, and then 2020, it's like,
Yep. Took off.
I think fermentation and stuff in general like got popular.
Mm-hmm.
Let's dive into childhood experiences unique to our generation.
Hell yeah, I'm excited about this one.
I'll start. The not having a cell phone.
Yes.
But also like I feel like I experienced that. I think I'm a couple years older than y'all, but not having a cell and then having a cell.
Yeah. Let's establish our ages real quick.
Yeah.
Let's create our window. How old are you again?
Yeah, I'm 31.
31. I'm 30.
Okay.
I'm 28.
All right, so we got a little 3-year window.
Yeah,
That's good.
But that's
good.
where all this you know, you guys.
We're all like zillennial, like millennial, like the last millennials before it sort of transitions.
I was the first year of Gen Z.
Yep. Who do you identify with?
Millennial.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, everyone I grew up with was older than me.
Yeah.
I was like one of the youngest people in my family.
Yeah.
And so, it definitely. I don't know. It's weird. I identify with parts of both.
Yep. So, okay, sorry. Set the scene.
Yeah. So, but you get like the chaos of like landlines.
Yeah.
That?
Bro.
Like
Bro.
Like,
Someone's already on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever like get on the like try to sneaky use the phone and then your dad was like on the internet and like fucked him up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. Oh, dude. And then like texting, like having I remember in 5th grade, my mom got me a phone because I used to like go out and ride my bike around, and she's like, I want you to call me and like let me know where the fuck you are. But like you could like text people.
Yep.
Like you could like text girls and stuff. Like that was like a new thing.
Dude, I remember texting a girl on my fucking Razor. Like flip phone.
Remember that fucking thing? Thing was
it doing like 333 22.
Dude, T9, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
T9 word, dude.
DVDs. I had
Hell
a lot of this
yeah.
was like tech stuff because like we
Same.
grew up in that time.
Yeah.
Going to like Blockbuster, we talked about this on a recent app, but like going and like shopping for like DVDs and CDs, like that was like that. People don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
That's like kind of
Yeah.
wild. And then my last one was like if you wanted to squat up, you just jumped on your bike and you just went outside. Like
Yeah.
it was just like different.
Knocked
like
on doors,
early,
man.
yeah, literally early days, bro.
I remember
Yeah.
like knocking on a friend's door, being like, "Can blah 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 come play?" And they'd be like, they'd disappear for a second, then the kid would just come out, hop
Yep.
on a bike, and we're out. You know,
Yeah.
It's-
Yep.
and
I feel like the
so
neighborhood,
whimsical, bro.
yeah.
kids like
You're
you know, you knew each other in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird now that I get older. It's definitely more of a conscious effort to know my neighbors.
Yep.
Weird. Troy, want to run this one?
I got you, bro. I'm curious to see if y'all resonate with this one or similar experiences. And this might be my homeschooler coming out in me. But all right, number one, I got playing RuneScape at the library.
Okay, I didn't get into that.
Okay.
game. I've heard so much about
So
it.
RuneScape was like an online, it was like MMO.
Okay.
And you know, I mean, it's like you play with other people online. But for whatever reason, bro, especially in like Tennessee at the time, dude, you just fucking go to the library. There would be 20 people your age fucking lined up on RuneScape, bro. And you'd be like, what world are we in? And they're like, yo,
Sick.
we're on 105, like hop in, bro. And you just get on it, dude.
What are you doing? What are you?
So it's like knights and swords and shields and like, you know, you're fighting dragons and like
That's
it's,
such a crude description.
you know what I'm saying, bro? It's
I know
fucking-
what you
it's
mean.
is it like first
fantasy.
person?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No. It's like top down.
Oh, okay.
It's like a clicking
Is it like
game.
League of
Okay.
Legends?
I mean, like definitely. I mean,
I know.
it's way before League of Legends. It's way like more simple. Like combat's like you like click on the enemy and you guys like
Okay.
fight. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But like you know, it was like one of those early like they did like events. So it's like you knew like every Christmas there was a big like Christmas event that was you know like I would be the kid that I would sneak away at Christmas time. Like my family would be downstairs and I'd be on my computer because I'm like I gotta get the fucking special Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But for whatever reason, bro, at the library, and then I'd be done playing. My mom's like, we gotta go. And then I would go find the Star Wars section. I would get a Star Wars book. I'm like, let's go. All right. And so sort of related, my number two is Web 2.0. All right. So specifically like, you know, Web 1.0, you got like, it's just a weird text.
Mhm.
You know, the internet is just text basically, right?
Yeah.
But this is like after that, but before the internet became Facebook.
So
Before
it's like when video started to get introduced.
this is like, yeah,
right?
so this is like early YouTube, MySpace,
Yeah.
Neopets.
Oh my
Like-
god. Club Penguin.
Club
Yes,
Penguin. I
yes.
don't know if y'all's friends did this, but my friends, we would make our own websites. And it'd be like, I can't remember the name of the website, but it's like you'd go to, it was like MySpace. Like you would just put your fucking, mine literally was like 50 YouTube videos of just like, like songs I was listening to, bro. That's all I put on there. Like, it's just such a like, it actually was social. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
and not just like advertisements everywhere.
Literally.
Like,
Well, social media isn't social, really. I mean, TikTok is pretty social, but
Yep.
like Instagram is not social media.
yep. And there's just so many gems that we've lost. Like, I don't know if y'all ever did Stumble Upon. You ever do that?
Wait, that sounds super
sounds
familiar.
familiar,
What was
yeah.
that?
It's gone now, but dude, like you would put your interests in. So be like, oh, I like cars or photography or whatever. And you would just hit Stumble Upon. It would take you to a random website.
Oh, I
on the
remember
internet,
this.
bro.
I remember this.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's how I saw titties for the first time, bro.
Oh my god.
I put like beautiful women or whatever. And it was like Stumble Upon. I was like,
Oh.
it was crazy, dude. It was like Stumble Upon was sick though. But I actually like I found music that way and like you know,
Yes.
so it's like so Web 2.0. Shout out.
That's
Fuck
a,
Mark
good,
Zuckerberg.
that's a really good answer.
And then lastly, I got game guides and cheat codes.
Oh my god, game guys.
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's like, bro, like
Like
you know,
the book you would
Yes,
buy.
yes,
fucking
bro,
this thick.
yes. And you had to convince your mom not only to get you the game, but also the game guide.
Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 for Call of Duty 4-1.
Yes, because you know
And there were the art in them were
the art. That's the thing. It's like
Yeah.
you actually got into
That was
and
the
then-
liner notes of the game.
Yes.
That's like how you really
Yeah.
got to know the game.
And there was like some stuff online, but sometimes it would take a long time to like get up and like
Yeah.
you're trying to play the game at launch, bro. You gotta get the game guide.
Oh my god.
and then the
that's
fucking
a good
Game
one,
Shark, bro, for the cheat codes and shit. Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Cheat codes.
So good, man.
That's fire shit.
Those were good
Those
ones,
were
man.
good.
Those are really good. And number 3 for me, I had getting into guitar through Guitar Hero.
Yeah,
That was,
that's good.
That I feel like we are one of. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would imagine we are one of the first generations where the thing that got us into our instruments was like things that pretended to be them.
Yep.
Rock band, Guitar Hero, stuff like that.
Yep.
And it wasn't like, I play classical guitar and now I want to get into rock guitar.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Number 2, I have jumping in the pool with a flip phone in your pocket and realizing midair.
Hell yeah.
That is just like a fucking feeling.
It was a dunk tank.
Were you ever able to get out?
No.
Dude, I had one time where I was able, realized, I was like, oh shit, I had to get out. It happened, bro.
Dude, yeah, no,
it only happens once, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowl of rice,
mistake.
dude. Because phones now are waterproof. For a lot of them, a lot of the new iPhones.
Yeah, and a lot of them, they can, even if they get submerged, it's fine if you take it out or whatever.
Yeah, no, but I remember I had an NV Touch, and that phone was fried after I jumped into a pool with it, man. Number 1, bro, having a Tamagotchi die.
Oh, dude.
The fucking heartbreak.
Yep.
Just, that was a lot of kids' first experience lost.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's funny shit.
Yeah.
All right, conspiracy theories.
All right.
It was kind of open-ended, which I like. I think we should do a conspiracy theory episodes with this same crew.
I was surprised y'all hadn't done that yet.
Yeah,
we
talked about doing it with
you.
Oh hell yeah, bring me back, bro. All right, let's define it. Are we going favorite or the ones you truly believe in?
I actually almost did 2 separate top threes.
Okay.
I didn't. I did my 3 most. Give me a fucking break.
Okay.
Theories.
Yeah.
So,
Ones that you find absurd.
it's just so absurd. It's like, come on.
I
How is
love
this
that.
even a
We're all
conspiracy?
going to come at different angles, so I love that.
Yeah.
I'll go real quick. Flat Earth. Come on, dude. Come on. It's not flat and simple as that.
It's not flat.
This one's kind of crazy to me. I think I believe we landed on the moon. And the conspiracy theory that Stanley Kubrick helped fake the moon landing.
That's just a lot of effort for literally there not to be one whistleblower.
I just,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also, it's just what are the stakes here? Okay.
Right.
Fine.
Okay. We did I don't know. Yeah.
And then the last one is it's a crazy one, and there's thousands of people that believe this, and there's this guy, I forget his name, but that essentially the shape-shifting reptilians control the world.
Oh yeah.
And, all the big families are the descendants of these reptilians. I think it's fascinating, but I don't really buy it.
Yeah.
So those are comical to me.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
Love that.
Those are good. Do you mind if I go?
Go, dude.
I had one that turned out to be true, one that is definitely not true, and one that is
On the fence.
doesn't know.
Love that.
And I'll start with the one that is unsure. And I don't know if there's an official name for it, but it's essentially a conspiracy theory that talks about how, the song Winds of Change by Scorpions?
Mm-hmm.
There's this theory that the CIA actually wrote that song in order to set in motion a series of events that would end the Cold War.
Okay.
There's a whole podcast on Spotify about it. John Cable got interviewed for it because he was in the dirt band at the time when they went over to the Soviet Union. And so they talked to him. And it's fascinating, dude. It's such a crazy thing to say. But once they go through all this stuff, you're like, maybe, man.
Yeah,
maybe.
Fascinating.
Number 2, I have one that a conspiracy theory that turned out to be true, and that's MK Ultra.
Yep.
Basically, how it was the CIA or was one of the government agencies basically introduced drugs like LSD into the public because they thought it would give them mind control. Over the public, and what it did was just make people. They were like, peace and love. It just totally backfired. And then my number 1, this is my favorite conspiracy theory. I love flat Earth content.
Yeah, dude.
I think it's just the funniest shit to watch. There's this one guy, I forget his name, but he's the father of the flat Earth movement, and he's always going on talk shows and stuff, and he brings his little diagrams with it.
Yeah.
Dude. It's so funny. It's just one of those gaslighting fucking conspiracy theories where scientists are like, I can't believe we still have to fucking prove this. Here's the evidence. What do you mean?
You guys see that video of the guy that did the test with the
bro.
lasers, and he was
bro.
dumbfounded on this. He's like, it's
Yep. It's he doesn't know how to process that.
Right.
It's
wait, what was
the
the
disillusionment of it. He spent a ton of money.
He goes to a lake, right, where it's long enough where you can actually see the
It was a laser or whatever, something, and it essentially proved that it's a sphere. But
Dude, there was that dude who, in order to prove the Earth was flat, he launched himself up in a rocket so he could take a picture of it, and then his parachute didn't deploy, and he just fell to his death.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Crazy, bro. Darwin Awards, man.
I feel like there's a lot of different ways you can take this one. I feel like I'm like a retired conspiracy interested person only because I feel like since COVID, it's just like, it's not even fun anymore. Bro.
I know.
It's
It
like,
was fun.
It was so
Yeah,
fun
it
when
was
we were a
so
kid
fun.
to like just be, you know, and it's like
The Denver airport conspiracy.
that. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
that's my first one. That's
Oh,
my
okay,
first one.
word.
Yeah. The point being is just like all the ones now. I'm just like I don't fuck with y'all.
They're just like divisive
and just sad
tactics.
and just like
Yeah.
so. Denver Airport, so fascinating.
That is a great
Just
conspiracy
like-
theory.
If you don't know about it, there's like all these weird like statues, and there's like these floor plans where there's like built like a structure underneath the airport and stuff, and very, very fascinating.
I was just at the Denver airport.
Let's go,
I didn't see any of that shit.
bro. You weren't looking hard enough, bro.
What's the conspiracy? Is that it's the headquarters for?
Yeah, it's
something?
like the headquarters or something, or it's like the Freemasons has something to do with it. Or
I-
Illuminati headquarters.
Illuminati, yeah.
I remember looking into it, and it was something like there's these tunnels underneath it,
Yeah.
and it's like when mass extinction becomes a thing, like the elite will retreat
Yes.
there. It's like something
And there was
like
like I don't know if you'll ever like saw the conspiracy about the black like basically that they were gonna do like a manufacturer. This is actually crazy. This is before COVID. I remember hearing about this. It's like they were gonna manufacture another like plague to like kill off some of the like population. And there's like all these black coffins that are apparently just like have been made and are sitting around in the US government somewhere. And like it tied into the Denver airport somehow. Like they were gonna be housed there or something.
what the fuck?
Really
dude?
creepy shit. Yeah. So that's my number one. I guess the way I'm approaching my answers is like ones that I was very interested in.
Love that.
when I was
Yeah.
younger. So Denver Airport. Second is actually let me get my honorable mention out of the way, which is Ancient Aliens.
Oh.
Love Ancient
Okay,
Aliens.
I'm not out on this.
Bro. Oh no,
Honestly.
yeah. I'm still very fast. I mean,
Yeah.
just the fact there are similar murals all across the world.
Right,
Very
right,
fast.
right.
I actually got into this one because of that movie Prometheus.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Dude, so good. So yeah, love Ancient. Sorry, that's my honorable mention. Next one, JFK assassination.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fucking. how do you
That's
think
one of the
about
ones where it's like, yeah, like I don't think it was like anything crazy. It was just a story that they made up. It makes no fucking sense, bro. It's like, come on. Also, there are too many other players here for them to have no role in this.
Right.
Yeah.
The mafia was involved somehow. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like even if they didn't, hire the guy or whatever.
Right.
And then listen, my number one, Henry.
What's your last one?
My last one, 9/11, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Building
Yeah.
7. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Yes. What also it's like I think that for me the most interesting stuff about 9/11 is the stuff that happened afterwards.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like the ensuing like, okay, sure, maybe George Bush didn't make the call like get in the plane, but maybe afterwards, bro, he's like, this is an opportunity. Let's
Yeah.
use this for gain.
Right. What you put me onto that Osama doc.
Oh,
the doc.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Pretty
really good.
Do you want to do
Dude, top 3 people.
top 3 people? Let's do it.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
This one will be quick. For me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so curious to see how you'll take this one.
I didn't need to do much thinking about it. My grandma, my mom, and Tom Brady. Those were my top three.
That's the title of your autobiography.
Yeah,
Grandma,
that's
my mom,
crazy.
and Tom Brady.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh
Pretty self-explanatory. Like Tom brought me a lot of joy, and I love those 2 women raised me. So yeah, those are my
Damn.
favorites.
I didn't
awesome.
even think about my family on this one. I did all fictional characters.
Fictional?
I love that. We all answered differently. I did real people, but just not my family.
Okay, what do you got?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
All right, listen. Number 1, LeBron James.
Ron.
Greatest basketball player of all time.
I agree.
One of the greatest fathers of all time.
How does he do it all?
I don't, dude.
I don't get it. Like, I barely can manage my.
Been with the same woman for like 30 years, bro. Come on, bro.
She's
awesome.
She looks
Let's go.
great.
He's fucking awesome, bro. I wish LeBron James was my dad. Number 2, this is gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? He's a Catholic priest named Thomas Merton. Okay, the stories about this dude are nuts, but he was, back to conspiracy theories, Thomas Merton fucked with Buddhists. And so he would be in like Thailand a lot and like other Buddhist countries a lot, like learning from them and like they're doing this shared wisdom thing. And he died in 1964 4 or 5, doing a tour, and he had been very vocal being anti the Vietnam War. And he died under very suspicious circumstances.
Oh, shit.
And there's a lot of people that think the CIA offed him. Very, very interesting. He literally like was at a panel. He like went in his room to take a shower, and they found him later like electrocuted, bro.
Oh,
it's like crazy. But anyways, Thomas Burton, shut up. And then my last is Haley Williams, man.
Oh, that's a great answer. Honorable mention for me. Damn.
Shout out to the Queen.
She really is the queen.
Yep.
Paramore is one of the greatest bands that ever walk on this earth.
Yep.
All right. Number 3. From Demon Slayer, I have Tanjiro Kamada. Who has quickly become one of my fucking favorite human beings in the universe.
I gotta check that show out.
It's so good, bro. Number 2, from Transformers, I have Bumblebee.
Yo.
Okay.
He's a fucking loyal ass Autobot.
Yep.
And just an overall great guy.
Did you fuck with the Bumblebee movie?
I did like the Bumblebee movie. I like all the Transformers movies. Not equally, but I do like them all.
The next pod should be ranking all of them.
Maybe we could spend 3 hours on that.
Yeah. Easy.
Gill's like, fuck. All right, my number 1 person. Also from Transformers, Optimus Prime.
That's all right.
He's a leader. We should
Roll
all
out,
aspire to be like, man.
He's literally Jesus.
Literally, bro.
I mean, he literally like sacrificed himself for his friends, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, bro.
Optimus Prime, he just like, I remember growing up and like watching Transformers and watching the movies and the show and everything. And actually learning a lot about code of ethics from how Optimus Prime like carries himself in the show and how he's just so selfless.
Now, which one? Because I feel like that's a generational thing. Is like what was your in for Transformer shows?
Oh man, I can't remember. What the hell was it called? Let me look.
Like, were you watching the 80s one, the OG, or like
the graphics were not good? So,
or it could have been Beast Wars.
No, it was. Oh man, I was really young. I think it was the 80s one.
Yep.
I have these.
It
absolutely
rerun shit.
Absolutely was the 80s ones, man. Yeah, I remember. I think we had them on VHS, and I would just watch them.
Let's go.
And I've just always been obsessed with Optimus Prime from a young age. I got the fucking Autobot sticker on my car.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Optimus Prime. Love it.
He's my favorite fictional character of all time. Eat shit if you don't like it.
All right. Let's want to do movie quotes?
Oh hell yeah! I'm so curious to see what y'all think.
I had 5 and they're pretty short. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
okay.
rifle through them if you don't mind. From Wedding Crashers,
Let's go.
rule number 76: no excuses. Play like a champion. Me and the boys just like if you're just being a bitch, just dude. Rule number 76. I just love that line. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? Joker, money line, dude.
Nice.
With great power comes great
Great
responsibility,
responsibility,
dude. That's just a hard fucking
Yep.
bar, dude.
Who said that? Fucking
Uncle Ben.
Amy Poehler?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think. Get busy living or get busy dying. Shawshank. Such a good one. And then I'm gonna Lord of the Rings when Aragorn kind of took turns and he just says for Frodo.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
Oh fuck,
Yep.
dude. And then from Dumb and Dumber, he's talking to Mary Swanson. And he's like, yeah, I'm into like breeding dogs or whatever. And she's like, oh, what kind of dogs? And he's like, we once successfully breeded a bulldog with a Shih Tzu. Yeah, we called it a bullshit.
Dude,
I just love that.
Tell me there's a chance.
Yeah, oh my god,
I got
that's
you,
actually
bro.
the best one.
I got you.
That's what I had. Yeah.
Let me hinge off of yours because I got a Lord of the Rings one as well.
Okay.
Bro, what me and the girls just recently rewatched all these movies, and so they're like fresh in my mind.
I try to do it at least once every 2 years, once a year, preferably.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Frodo. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Come on, dude. Tears every fucking.
That's
time,
Sam,
bro.
right?
He's the
Sam.
he's the
He's the
Bumblebee
goat,
of that movie.
He is.
Bro.
He is, bro. Sam to
He's
Frodo.
just a great friend, man.
God, that is a great fight.
I mean, and the delivery is just so perfect. I know who I am. I'm the dude playing the dude, disguised as another dude. Tropic Thunder. Love that movie. And then the last one, this one's like actually very sentimental. So this is from the movie Past Lives that came out a few years ago. What if this is a past life as well, and we are already something else to each other in our next life? Who do you think we are then?
Woof.
That movie will fuck you up, bro.
Damn.
I think about that quote all the time.
Damn. Okay, mine are not good. I forgot to do this list, so I'm thinking off cuff here. I'm gonna I'll
He's like,
start with
Luke, I am your
dodgeball.
father.
I'll start with dodgeball. He's White Goodman is watching Average Joe's play,
Yep.
and they're doing pretty well. So he gets pissed. He goes to walk out. Some guy's standing in front of him, and he slaps his popcorn up the air and just goes, "What the hell?" Next, I'm gonna go Nacho Libre. There's a scene where he's taking a dump after their first fight, and he's like, "Do you remember when everybody was shouting my name, and I used my strength to rip my blouse?" It's so good. And then the last one, I'll go maybe Zoolander, where he goes, oh man, there's two quotes in this movie I really like. There's one where he shows him the model for the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good. And he's like, what is this, a center for ants? And then my senior quote, which was from this movie, me and my sister had the same senior quote, which was, I'm pretty sure there's more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking.
Amazing.
And I plan on finding out what that is.
That's funny.
What movie is that from?
Zoolander.
Oh, Zoolander.
Damn,
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, it's fucking
Dude, it's
iconic.
hilarious, bro.
I think it's another movie where it's like Ben Stiller's like second blackface movie. Oh, no. In Tropic Thunder, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Robert
It's a
Downey Jr.
blackface.
Yep.
It's his first blackface movie. Crazy.
He gets a pass for that one.
Sure.
I didn't really have any for Hear Me Outs. I just didn't know
Let's
where
skip
to go.
it, bro.
You want to skip it?
Skip it, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's do songs that change the way you see the world.
Yeah. What do we have? 3 left? 3 categories left?
Yeah.
Let's-
That's great. I feel like this pivots
roll.
us well to the last 2.
Yeah.
You guys can start.
All right, I'm gonna go in chronological order for me, in the order that I experienced them.
Okay.
The first one is, and y'all gonna fucking laugh at me, but "Wait on the World to Change" by John
Oh,
Mayer.
man, great tune.
I don't think that's funny at all.
Dude, in 2005 when that record came out, that shit was on just repeat for me, bro.
Yeah.
It was just like, and
a
this
great
is
song.
like, I was living in Tennessee, like we're still living in like post 9/11 America, and like on this like pop record, it was like very anti-war, and that was like planting seeds that I didn't know of at the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's weird when you look back and you're like, oh, duh, like of course I think the way I think, and it was just like,
Right. It's a hell of a tune.
number 2, this would have been 2012, "The Art of Peer Pressure" by Kendrick Lamar.
Mm.
That song on that record, that was another one like pivotal musical moment for me. But the song's all about like the song before that is Backseat Freestyle, which is the one that's like pray my dick gets big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world in 72 hours. And it's all about, it's just like this machismo, like he's riding around in the stolen van with his friends and they're fucking talking shit and whatever.
This is Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Amazing
In the next
record.
song, he's like, I'm usually a sober soul, but I'm with the homies right now. And I remember, dude, I would have been 18, 19 at the time, and I was like, oh shit, I do that too. Bro, just that feeling of like, I put on when I'm in certain spaces.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and having this like the wherewithal to like be aware of those moments where you're like not like acting in alignment with who you are, man. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking. And I think honestly that, I mean, conscious rap has existed forever, but this is the first time that I like lived with it and I was like really getting into it, bro. So good.
Damn.
And then the last song, this is like a, nobody knows this song, but it's a song called Whale by a band called Gunger. And Gunger was like a Christian band and they wrote like Christian music. And then like 2014, 15, they like pivoted into doing like real like mystical out. I think they were just like, they're like, started doing drugs or something and they just like started seeing the world, you know what I'm saying? Like their third eye open. But this song is like all about the breaking down of duality basically. And like he uses the image of this whale and like you go this whole journey. By the end of the song, it's like, I am the whale. And it's just like fucking, it's like, I forget, it was 2015 or something, whenever it came out. I remember I would just listen to it all the time. Cause you're just like, you know, I was like 20. I'm like, oh, I'm like an adult now, and I don't have to think. You don't have to think the way your parents think, and
right.
and you just like feel like you're like really like your eyes are starting to get open to like the world and how it can work and how it's not just black and white. There's like shades of gray and shit, but also just the fucking Aaron Sterling played drums on this record.
Of course.
And it is just so musically alone, lyrics aside, it is so fucking. It's in like 12 key like or time signatures. It's fucking
Oh, whoa.
great song.
Hell yeah, dude. Go ahead, Riz.
Number 3, I have Same Old Blues by Freddie King. I remember the first time I heard that song, it kind of just reminded me of how you can look at the world and like things are going wrong and you just kind of shrug and you're like, it's the same old blues, man. You know, it's just this like familiarity with struggle and strife, and there's like a piece in that he captures really well in that song. And so that song definitely helps me think more that way, and it helps like just roll off your back. Number 2, You Get What You Give by New Radicals, bro. That is like, I don't really listen to that song a ton anymore, but like for some reason that song just sounds like, you know, being young and like very anti corporate guy, like, you know, the man is keeping us. It's just like, I don't know, it's just a really, really uplifting song. Everything from the production to the instrumental choice to the lyrics, it's like, I don't know, man. That song like always gets me in a good mood. And then number 1, I have Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That song will always, for me, I mean, that song holds a very special place for me personally in my life, with like growing up and my parents playing that record quite a bit. But I just love the message of that song, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's like everybody wants their piece of the pie, and like it's interesting. I read up on this song, and apparently it was originally called "Everybody Wants to Win the War," and it was like an anti-war song, and it was it just they kind of broadened it a little bit. It kind of is the same thing as Same Old Blues. It's that just like everybody's trying to just fucking dog eat dog, you know, whatever, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my 3.
Oh yeah. I'll just go. I like how you guys ranked them or spoke about them, but mine. I had Time to Pretend by MGMT.
Oh, that's
nice.
a great.
It's one of like my favorite
record.
songs, but I don't know. It's almost, it has like a little bit of like a nihilism, but it like also like resonated with me, and like it just.
It's a great.
I don't know how to explain it, but it affected me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My Way by Frank.
Yeah,
man. It's a song that's just like, dude, yeah, people, you make mistakes, you just live your life the way you want to live it. Like my grandfather, who has Alzheimer's, can't remember my name, but he remembers every word of the song. Yep. I just think it's just like powerful, and I don't know. And then this one definitely changed the way I see things. I Wonder by Kanye West. This song like really inspired me to like follow my dreams and listen to my intuition.
Yeah.
And you know, say whatever you want about Kanye. He's totally lost it, I think, which is so devastating. But some of his older music really inspired me. This song in particular inspired me to, you know, listen to my intuition and fucking, you know, go after what you want to go after in life. So I love that tune, man.
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
a banger.
We miss the old Kanye.
Yeah, we do.
Dude, great list, everybody.
Yep.
Let's do you want to bang out 3 things we regret and then 3 things we're proud of?
Yeah.
So each person stick on both of them. And
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. That's good.
Cool. Because I feel like they're kind of, it will be seamless to like.
I hope y'all got as heavy as me, because I'm like,
I mean,
I don't know. Things I regret. I'm like, oh my God.
do you want me to go first? Or do you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start with the things I regret. At number 3, and this is, I tried to rank this, but it's impossible to rank stuff like this. Not taking some of the opportunities that came my way because of social anxiety. That is, especially early on in my musical life. I definitely had a lot of social anxiety about putting myself out there and like being perceived. And I just wonder what my life would have been like had I not necessarily felt that way, because that's just a part of it, but like not succumbed to it. And I'm very grateful for where I'm at now. Like everything led me to this point. Great. But I just, you know, I wonder.
Right.
Number 2, a little bit less deep, but I had a black and red tortoise guard Jazzmaster when I was younger. and I fucking sold it to
Yeah.
buy.
Never sell your guitars.
Yeah, I sold
Ever.
it. Sold it to buy a Vibrolux amp, and that amp sits in my closet now. So
Was the guitar
it was amazing. It was just like one of the first real guitars I had, and
Yeah.
I traded a buddy something for it, and it was just like, it was so cool, man. It was such a cool guitar, and I miss it, and it looked great and everything. And then my last one was including people more when I was younger. I mean, all ages, but like mostly when I was younger. I think I definitely like didn't take enough steps to make people feel included on something that I was hosting. Right? It's different when like, you know, it's not your job to always make sure everyone's included, but like when you're hosting something, like it's your job to make sure the vibe is good.
right?
Yeah.
And whether that meant like, you know, people in the band who didn't feel seen or whatever, that's just kind of something I wish I did differently. And then I'll go into 3 things that I'm proud of. On the inverse of one of my points, I've done a lot of scary things in my music career and taken a lot of risks and chances, like with going on The Voice and all that stuff. It was definitely not something I wanted to do, but like, you know, I don't know, just have really put myself out there in a lot of ways, and have learned to live with the embarrassment that comes with some of that. But embarrassment is personal. Nobody else fucking thinks that shit. So, number 2, I have not giving up on my dreams and my faith. And there have been times where both of those were deeply damaged. And I'm at a point now where both of those are very strong in my life, and I'm just grateful I didn't give up on either of them, because they both feed off each other and really, really help me to enjoy my life. And then the number one thing I'm proud of is my friends and family.
Hell yeah.
Because they have, you know, they've done all the same shit. It's all the same struggles, all the same strife, man. So what are we without community? So I'm proud of them too. That's my list.
Love it, bro.
Hell
Proud
yeah,
of you, man. Proud of you.
shit, man.
Thanks. We also should interject real quick that the other day you hit 2 years sober and I hit 1 year sober
baby.
on the same day.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's wild. Congrats, man.
Big week,
Thank you,
man.
you too,
Congrats
man.
to you guys,
Thanks,
man.
thanks, bro.
It's fucking awesome.
We're fucking up.
We're on the journey, baby.
That's right.
Love that.
All right, I'll jump into mine here real quick. Regrets, man. This was tough.
It's tough.
I kind of was more broad with mine, not incredibly specific, but 3. I wish I dug deeper as a young man into how I wanted to spend my life. I wish I took action sooner.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you always hear that. I wish I took action sooner. I wish I started earlier.
Yeah.
Because I knew I wanted to get into acting and stuff, but I spent maybe 6 years just not. I should have just moved.
Yeah.
Right.
I should have just put my ass where I wanted to be, but I didn't, because I was under the impression that I need to save all this money if I'm going to move across, you know, whatever. And then like shit happened, and shit's always going to happen.
Yep.
So sometimes you just got to put one foot in front of the other and send it. But I'm here and I sent it. So, you know, I'm proud. That's something I'm proud of.
Yeah, man.
That's
That's
right. Goes on that.
There's no such thing as late, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But what's for you won't go past you. You're here.
Bang.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. Number 2, I wish I spent more time with my dad when I was younger. We got a great relationship now, but I just wish, my parents got divorced, and I just wish I hung out with him more, because he's such a good hang. And that's something I want to improve upon. And, you know, our parents aren't going to be around forever, you know, and like every time I see this is my biggest regret probably, is I wish I got to know my grandparents better before they passed. You don't think about that when you're young. You know, you think about you're right.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I just like picked their minds on stuff.
Yeah.
Like these people were alive during World War II, like crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I just wish I was interested in more. So yeah, things I'm proud of. I'm proud of, we just talked about it, but proud of deciding to get sober and stay sober. That was something that was affecting my life. And, you know, I'm celebrating 2 years sober. That's crazy. That's something I never thought I would do. I'm proud of the friends I've made. I take a lot of pride in my friends and the kind of friend that I am. It's something I'm super proud of. And I'm proud of, this is the main thing, is like, these are kind of vague, but I'm proud of how I've treated people throughout my life.
Yeah.
Like I've been a pretty good guy, and like the golden rule I've kind of abided by. Like I've told some people to fuck off, but they probably deserved it. But for the most part, I treat people with respect, and
Yeah, man.
you know, I'm proud of that because not everyone's like that.
All right.
Some people are pretty evil.
Yep.
That's the truth, bro.
Yep.
That's what I got.
That's a good
Hell yeah,
list,
bro.
man.
That's
Proud
a
of
great
you.
list.
Thanks.
Great list. All right, guys, I'm gonna spill my
Close us-
guts all over the table here.
Close us out, brother.
Send it, bro.
I'll start us light. So top three things I regret is number one is not buying Bitcoin in 2009.
Oh my god.
I mean, dude, can you imagine, bro? You spend like $2 and then fucking 20 years later, bro, you're sitting on it.
I don't know. How would you have known, dude?
No. I mean, and yeah,
I didn't have the cake in 29 or the foresight.
no, if I could go back and tell myself one thing,
Bro.
it wouldn't be that, but I'd be tempted. The second was, and this is kind of silly, but it really, this is like life altering shit that, like you said at the time, it's like, you're not thinking about this shit, but I wish I dual enrolled in high school and just like got my like, what do they call it? Your
GED?
associates. No, like you're like the first 2 years of college, like that, especially in Florida, that's like a really easy thing to do. It's just like take college classes while you're in high school and like be halfway there already. And I'm just like, you know, you get to the start of your sophomore year, you're like, oh, I should do that. And then you just fucking done.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
And the last thing, and this is one of those things where it's like you never know until you know. But like I deeply regret some of the people I trusted, and then like they betrayed your trust. You know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, and you want to like be like, oh, I'm grateful that I put myself out there, but it's like fucking hate that. Like
It's
now I
tough,
just get
man.
sad when I think about you. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
shout out to Dustin. And then top 3 things I'm proud of. I'm proud of a lot. So I think first thing I think of is just like moving to Atlanta and like creating distance from like where I grew up.
Sure.
Just like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to explain to someone who's never done a big move like that, where it's like, you don't know that many people, you're broke, you're just like happy to be in a new place. And like, there's nothing but like open road in front of you, you know? And like, that's really scary. And like, bro, thinking about like all the social anxiety I had, like trying to get into the music scene here, man. Like I feel like, you know, it took me so long. And I think in reality, that's not really true, but it's like, I felt like I was just like floundering for years, you know, and then you finally like find your people.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like really proud of like the life that we've made here in the community that we have here.
It's a good one.
Next one is that like my siblings and I have remained so close. Like my parents are a hot mess. And I feel like a lot of siblings that grow up in houses like that either like are not close because you're like distance, or all you have is like a trauma bond. And like that's not the case with my siblings. Like we're like so deeply invested in each other's lives. And like
Yeah.
my middle sibling, there's 3 of us, and the middle one just moved on the same street as us. So we're like, okay, we're doing Sunday dinners. Like every Sunday that we're all
Yeah.
free, we're getting dinner. And like that is just like I
That's a
hold that
blessing.
so dear, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the fact that we're like not only like emotionally close, but like physically close. I'm so grateful
That's
for that.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last thing, man, is I'm proud that I've never stopped growing. Like
Yeah.
at every point in my life, I've been like, oh, I wish I had, or wish I could, But it's like every time I look back, I'm like, I'm not where I was. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that, man, it's so easy to get like set in your ways, like your way of thinking or your way of just like operating. And it's like, someone said to me the other day, someone said to me at some point in the last couple of years, they were like, I don't want to have met every person that I will have loved in my life. And I was just
Ooh,
like,
that's great.
whoa. And I was like, dude, like 3 years ago, never would have thought that I was going to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like had the experiences I've had in that time and like being open to it. You know what I mean? And I gotta catch myself sometimes because like sometimes I'm like, you don't want to listen to music or you don't want to try the new
Yeah.
restaurant or you don't want to do the thing. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
we always have to stay open to life, you know? So I'm
Yeah.
proud that I've been able to do that so far.
It's great, man. You're always a student.
Yeah.
Always a student.
Got to.
Damn. I would say that is a very successful top 3.
Yeah.
Top 3 with the top 3.
That's right, bro. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Troy, thank you for
Yeah.
joining us.
Thanks for
man.
having me, boys.
Thank you. Yeah,
Sure.
dude.
Thank
You're
you.
literally welcome anytime. We're doing a Halloween episode with Ricky, dude.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys gonna dress up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
We have to.
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Anybody got anything else before we close
I
out?
don't think so, man.
Did we
I
hit all
think
the
that
categories we
I
wanted
think
to hit?
Yeah,
I think
man.
so. That's
Cool.
awesome, bro.
All
On
right.
that note, bang.
Good job,
Go
folks.
boys!
All right.
Boom.
Nice.
Fucking go, baby.
Troy, thank you so much,
Hey,
man.
man. Just rolling with it.